Hey, it's good. I'm doing a Shadowfax Voltron rough draft video for you guys. Yeah. So basically, before I get started with that, I wanted to quickly discuss the live stream. So I did get one more produce kit from Star City Games. So that's one more thing that I have to the list to open up on the live stream for you guys next month. So definitely looking forward to that. And then the other thing is that this deck is essentially done for the most part. I just need the new stuff from the Final Fantasy set to update it and kind of see how it does, which I'll be trying it out tomorrow night. So along with the Shadowfax Voltron deck. So yeah. I'll just quickly go over the deck for you guys because I plan on updating it with the new stuff in Final Fantasy and all the other things. So yeah. So a lot of this will probably change, but that's why I'm doing just a rough draft for you guys. So it's for anybody that doesn't know what Voltron is, you basically put a bunch of equipment onto your commander, and then you swing big damage at someone. So that's essentially what Voltron is. So this is the other thing I wanted to talk about a little bit in this video is I'm sure you guys are probably wondering like, okay, so why is this in here? Well, if you look at Shadowfax, it says whenever you attack, you may put a creature card with lesser power from your hand onto the battlefield tapped and attacking. So I wanted to have a few targets in here for that. So not many, but just a few. So there's Kozilek. Full throttle for more combat phases, basically. Guardian Summer. This can actually help bring out more equipments. Because you put a non-land opponent with mounting value 3 or less onto the battlefield. So that's another way of getting things onto the field. And then Windcrag Siege to help trigger Crush the Summer, or Shadowfax again. So that's essentially it for the first half of the deck. Now for the next half. So this gets, or the creature gets +1 for each land that you control, which is pretty good. So just a bunch of lands and equipments, basically. Rolling Throne, another way to help trigger Shadowfax again if I need to. So Blightsteel Colossus, another target for Shadowfax. And then Crush the Summer. I wanted to have a plan B in here because I know the commander does get rude quite a bit, depending on the situation. So, again, I wanted to have a little bit of a plan B for the deck, just in case. So, you know, it's supposed to be Voltron, but it never hurts to have plan B. So, and I think I had a dupe in here, which I will swap out. I think I had 2 Commander Spheres in here, which that's my bad. I think I did. I could be wrong, but I think I saw 2. I might not have. Let me double check. No, I may not have. Okay. For some reason, some stuff looks. Some are 2 commander sure, so I thought I had a dupe, but nope, I did not. So, but yeah, that's essentially it for this deck. So, I will quickly show you guys the other deck. Just to kind of give you a brief rundown stuff. Like I said, this will probably change too as I go through the Final Fantasy set and kind of like update and all that stuff too with this. So the new art for Ristic Study from Final Fantasy set is actually really gorgeous. I love that art for the Ristic Study in Final Fantasy. So, but yeah, just kind of quickly go over what's kind of in here. So, again, some of this may change. This may be taken out for one of the other cards that's in the set, so sorry about that flicker if you guys caught that. So, but yeah, just a quick rundown. And then the levitation is for the, making sure that my outing can go through. But that's also why this is in here too. So, which I did a short on that, which that went crazy. So thank you guys for watching that. But yeah, just a quick rundown on this. So, but yeah, so that's essentially it for the 2 decks that I plan on trying out. So thank you for watching, and I'll catch you later. I guess.